We are here at 853 Granby Bench Road in Salmon Arm. That was our place since 1993, and now we are turning around and looking at our shop, 30 or 40 shop, and going down to the house, walking down the circular driveway. We're just packing up. We worked here for 7 weeks getting it ready so we could sell it. Back there we see a root cellar. Turning around again, looking back to the shop. Here we see the fresh new paint. The outside was just like the inside of the sunroom, but it needed a paint job, and we had some people come here to paint from Kamloops. Here on the right hand side with a little white pipe, you see that $34,000 septic system. Going out around the circular driveway to the upper exit or entrance. We have some fruit trees here which need badly pruning. The fence back there on top, right past the birches, that would be the borderline. Then here we're looking around to the barn and the other outbuildings. Into the back. Lots of trees around here. The white fence at the very back, that's where the border would be between the neighbor. Getting closer to the back where they built a big sand hill where the septic sewage is all pumped up here after it's been settled in front of the building. And usually we have water here, but this was a very dry summer and fall now. Majestic trees. Ian, our 19-year-old friend, just made a new path here, so a bus could drive up here again, or an RV, as the earlier owner used it to park their RV inside the barn. Guess one time they had some calves or anything in here, goats. We put in the concrete wall. They had brick first, the side of the barn. Quite far up, so it's altogether 3.19 acres, they say. Let's film now. 853. We had it since 1993, and it changed from nutty pine to dark brown. Entering the foyer now, going into the dark room, which is really dark and cold. It's the cold room. It's quite nice because potatoes and all the stuff could be kept in here. What it is the pump. The pump is down there, hard to see, but that's what it is. It's 15 feet deep. It's a shallow well, but a wide one. Looking back at the paint work we did, and the water heater, water softening system, and the stove with a new base, regulation by insurance. Going up the stairs, coming into the kitchen, looking at the dining room, backing up a bit so we can see more. Nutty pine if it's that for you, otherwise rip it out. Looking outside, going around, looking in the dining room. Going to the sunroom. Looking up to the workshop up there. Staircase with some glass doors. And below we have a deep, deep drawer which can be pulled out. Then we walk into the bathroom. New sink and countertop. And going into the shower. From the bathroom to the first bedroom. That's where we slept while we worked here. Louvered doors, where I had to change 14 louvers because they smashed it up. Right, the ones up there in the middle. And those door frames had to be fixed all the way around in the bottom too. And we get kind of dizzy here. Looking at the repair job here. That was a big hole, 6 by 6, unfixed now. So now we're going down to the master bedroom. On both sides are storage on the hallway. Now we're going to the bedroom. Lots of wood. If you don't like wood, you would not like it. Right behind here is just a little storage place, or the kids can do homework if they have to. Looking across the one bedroom door, and again down the staircase. Walking towards the bedroom which looks towards the barn. There's a big repair on the wall too. Here too there were at least 50 of them, oak, faked in. And then looking up to the barn. The garage over there, and Christopher's, whoops, right down there where we built the water pump housing. Going over to the other side. Looking into the workshop, or to the road. And looking out again. Ceiling is kind of slanted there. Here we see the famous sink repair I did. They let it drip for years. It was all rotten. The whole wall had to be chip-rocked, new base, all the way across to the other side where the Lazy Susan had to be changed, taken out, and on the other side we have the same thing again. Here we are again. So it was a lot of work. No tap, no plumbing. And then here, if you look at those drawers here, the sides were all banged away from the black line outward, had to all rebuild it and restain it. And then here, they broke the handle off, had to put a new handle on it too. That was quite a job, breaking the whole window apart, plus drilling holes so I could take the handle out. All the way up to the road. And over here to the famous septic field. And up. And the circular driveway out again. Going around, having quite a bit of room too. Steel roof, could be all insulated. Yep, and the door open again. Now here the gypsy are moving, and hopefully we don't have to come back. Hoping that the house will be sold soon. May the Lord do His will at His timing, and we thank for it already. Hopefully we have a good drive home too. And that's what it is. Doors closed, and time to go. Out of the limelight to the sewage system.